Which is quickest in a drag race? The new Audi RS6 Performance, the BMW M5 Competition, or the Mercedes AMG E63S? Well, I'm going to race them over a standing quarter mile to find out, because I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Car Wow.
Buy, sell,
Car Wow.
This is the drag race that Audi fanboys have been crying out for. You see, we've done loads of drag races using the normal RS6, and it's been beaten many times by its competitors from BMW and Mercedes. However, Audi fanboys have been very cross in the comments, saying that you can't expect the normal RS6 to beat an M5 Competition and an E63S. It's just not fair. So now we have the performance version. Is it going to put everything right for them? We're going to find out. Let me tell you about this car. The stats are definitely better than the standard RS6. You've got the same 4-litre twin-turbo V8 driving all four wheels via an 8-speed automatic gearbox. However, the engine puts out 630 horsepower. That's 30 horsepower more than the standard car. You also have 850 newton meters of torque. That's 50 newton meters more than the normal RS6. Thing is, it's still heavy, this car. Weighs in at just under 2.1 tons. And that's a bit of a problem for it, as you'll find out in a moment. In terms of the price, it is the most expensive car here. Costs from £113,000. Anyway, to compare the stats, let's first speak to the drivers of the other two cars and find out exactly what their cars are packing.
So Rory, mate, tell me
about the stats on your M5 Competition, which I have to say is in one of the best colours I've ever seen an M5.
I've got a 4.4 litre twin turbo V8, slightly less power than you, 625 horsepower, quite a bit less torque than you, 750 newton meters of torque. That goes through this 8-speed torque converter gearbox to all four wheels. I weigh quite a bit less than you because I weigh just less than 1.9 tons, and the car costs around £111,000. I just really want to say thank you to DNA Auto House, who specialise in sports and performance cars, for letting us have this beautiful purple M5 Competition, so thanks very much.
There appears to be somebody at my front door. Let's have a quick look who it is. It's a mother-in-law.
let's move on to the Mercedes. And Nick,
give me the stats on that E63S.
We have a 4-litre twin turbocharged V8 with 612 horsepower, so a bit less than those two cars, but 850 newton meters of torque, which is absolutely massive. So it's a good thing. It's also got 4-wheel drive like your cars, but unusually it's a 9-speed multi-clutch gearbox, but we know it launches well, which I think I'm going to need all the help I can get because it's quite heavy. 1,950 kilos this thing weighs. It's also quite expensive, £106,485. Pricey.
Bizarrely though, it is the least expensive car here. Now, if you're thinking about buying a new car, you might need to sell your current car, and you can sell your current car through Car Wow. It's dead easy. All you have to do is upload some photos of your car, give a brief description, then dealers all across the country will bid on your car. You just pick the highest offer, they'll come to your house, take the car away and put the money into your account. It is easy. To find out more about that now, you can either click on the pop-out banner, which should just be appearing now in the top right corner of the screen, or follow the link in the description below. Alternatively, you can access that service at a later date by simply Googling "Help Me Car Wow." We will help you sell your car. Now let's move on, and what we're going to do is the Car Wow sound check. And enjoy a soft limiter at 4,000 RPM. They haven't changed that with this new performance model. Why not? Ah!
Let's have a listen to that BMW.
Soft limiter, 5,000 revs.
That's still 1,000 revs more than I've got with my softy.
Go on, Mercedes, do it.
Oh, 4,000.
What is the world coming to? I mean, why? Can someone answer that? Also, blooming stop-start. I hate stop-start. Does anyone else hate stop-start? I'd rather do 1 less mile per gallon than have the car constantly stopping and starting.
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating, and yes, in an M5 competition that you just spent £111,000 on, I would like to be able to rev beyond 5,000 revs, if that's okay with everyone else.
It's okay with me, Rory. Right, now, if you like these kind of drag races and you haven't done so already, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you won't miss our next upload, and that next upload is an absolute banger. Anyway, let's do the race. Let's focus on this race. Come on, Audi, don't let me down.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yes, RS6.
I'm not even gaining. Oh, but the M5 is!
Oh, that BMW's coming back though. Not gonna lie, my car wow guys, you were all totally crap off the line.
I actually did launch at the same time as you, but it bogged so much. I don't know what was going on. I've got traction control switched off, like it tells you to have it switched off. Might have to have another go.
Nicholas, what's your excuse?
I didn't think my launch was too bad. I was miles ahead of the M5 and not that far behind you. Maybe you're just better, Matt. Or maybe your car's just faster.
Maybe. Do you know what? Let's just double check this. I'm going to get the owners of those cars to drive their cars, see if they can do any better. You know, it's got to be best 2 out of 3 anyway. Here we go. Let's see how the owners do. Are they going to nail it or are they going to choke?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's close between them two. But I've totally dropped them. Not bad, guys. It was close between you two, but I think I dropped you away from the line. Unless I jumped the start. Stewards?
He's gonna have to bear with us a sec.
Ooh, tension.
I think you did.
You think I jumped, don't you, Dill?
Either you jumped or, God, you're better than you look.
The stewards confirm it was not a jump start.
So, what does that mean then, Dill?
It means the BMW M5 is the best looking car here.
I think it means, like you said a moment ago, that I'm actually better than I look. I think the reason you don't think I'm that good is because of Yanni Charalambos'
Propaganda about me not being as good at launching as him. Let's go again.
No, that's your race over. We're going to get the car wires back in. You had a go. Nick and Rory were a little bit quicker off the line. However, the race between you two, who won, Affy?
You or Dill?
I've got to give it to Dill.
Right, let's get our guys back in the car and we'll do one more just to be 100% certain.
You're up again. You've got a chance to redeem yourselves. You need to do better this time, though.
Otherwise, you're both fired and I'll be hiring Dill and Affy, okay?
That is some pressure. I'm going to do my best.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like the BMW pushed through its
Sure, I can
brakes.
use full throttle on these brakes because it just pushes through them.
Come on, you're supposed to be the pro, so figure it out, Rory.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Rory nailed it! What happened to the Mercedes? Where is it? Oh, it's close! Come on, Audi, you got this! Here comes the BMW now. Come on, Audi! What? Stop!
Come on, yes, I think I've got him.
You've never been lost for words before, Matt, have you?
I got the best launch I'm ever going to get out of that. It's the best time I've done in the car. I would argue for another race, and technically this won 2 out of 3, but I know that BMW, when it launches correctly, it wins. I was ahead and then I wasn't. Beat the Mercedes though, didn't I, Nick?
You did, but not by as much as you did before. I got a great launch in this. It just wasn't great enough. That aubergine machine is something else, isn't it?
And Rory, how smug do you feel?
Well, it's nice to keep my job. Yeah, it still did a bit of dithering about between second and third, but it launched really well that time, hooked up. You were ahead of me, I reeled you in, and I did win it, I think, just by a nose.
You not only keep your job, Rory, I'm going to extend your notice period to 6 months because you're that awesome.
You're too kind.
So then, what exactly happened? Well, both the BMW and the Audi did the standing quarter mile in 11.1 seconds. However, the slow motion action replay shows that the BMW crossed the line first. The Mercedes came last. It took 11.3 seconds to do the standing quarter mile. Now we're going to have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour. The car's in automatic mode for their gearboxes and in comfort setting. First to the half mile wins. I'm going to call it in 3, 2, 1, go. God, that took forever to kick down. The Mercedes has gone.
Oh, that kicked down quickly. They're miles away.
The BMW's just walking ahead of me now. My God, that's embarrassing. Not a great place for a cone, that.
Who's put that cone there?
We put them there. That's as far apart as we thought we'd need, but evidently not.
Thank you for that.
A few moments later.
I think my car's weight's really going against it. So I've had a wee to get rid of some excess weight, but I'm not sure it's going to help me. Like on the kickdown, it was quite slow. So was the BMW, but then the BMW just started to walk away from me. But Mercedes, Nick, you clearly won, right? That thing just responded.
This gearbox, really snappy. I think because it's got 9 gears, it takes longer to go up through all those gears. So I was probably in a lower gear than you guys were at 50. But yeah, shifted down instantly.
And Rory, your kickdown wasn't great, but still better than mine. Did you start reeling in the Mercedes?
Yeah, big old dither when I put my foot down. But if I'm honest, no, I wasn't reeling in the Mercedes. It was kind of just maintained. But yeah, I'd looked up as mine was dithering and Nick was already gone. No chance.
What we're going to do now is take the gearbox kickdown shenanigans out of the equation. We've gone into full sport setting. We've got manual mode for the gearbox. Same thing again. Rolling race, 50 miles an hour, first to the half mile. Let's go. Third gear. Can't see the speed. There we go. I have to look over the camera. Here we go. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Go, go. R6.
Come on, BMW, here we go. Goodbye, Mercedes.
But it's getting absolutely smashed by the other cars. Oh, R6. I lost again. Not as bad as last time, but I really think this car's weight is going against it, you know, accelerating at higher speeds. Nick, did you win that again?
I'd love to say I did. I was winning for a long time, but once again, Rory's blooming magic BMW came past me, and then he decided to, you know, drive so far away that we can't hear him now, so we can't argue.
Rory, where are ya?
I got a bit excited, sorry, yeah, I'm a bit further up the track, but I did win, and car's still the best colour here, so life is pretty good.
Right, let's do the last challenge. Now we're going to do a brake test from 100 miles an hour. The car to stop in the shortest distance wins. If you'd rather watch another drag race, click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the link in the description below, as I've picked out something rather special for you. If not, stay here for the brake test. Here comes 100 miles an hour, and here comes the cones. Come on, Audi. Ooh. Come on! Yes! 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 The new Audi RS6 Performance. They have improved the braking performance because it's beaten the BMW and the Mercedes at something. It is definitely the best car at slowing down.
Yeah, you've beaten me by a nose there. But this felt really solid, to be honest, so congrats to the Audi.
Mercedes, have you got anything to say for yourself?
Well, you know, the BMW won the drag races, the AMG won the comfort rolling race, so it was only fair to give the Audi something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Still, very quick car. It does feel a bit more kind of on it than the normal RS6, I'll give them that, but gotta hand it to that BMW. They lie about their figures, don't they? And if you want the proof that BMW lie about their performance figures, I've got a video that proves it. Click on the pop-out banner up there, I'll find the link in the description below to go watch a special video where I put a BMW M5 onto a dyno and an Audi RS6 and an E63 AMG. In fact, that very car over there, and find out how much power that's really producing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Let me know which of these 3 cars you would rather own by voting in the pinned comment. If you click on those windows there, you can watch some more videos. And if you want to sell your car the easy way, just click on that box there to go to CarWow. Just upload some photos, give a brief description, then have dealers all across the country bidding on your car. Thanks for watching.